So, welcome back guys. Today we're gonna talk about a topic which is very important for everyone actually. Most people will know a lot of this stuff, but I want to showcase you today what kind of tools you have to get out of the wall with Yoshimitsu very safely. I had a viewer who actually told me that he is not afraid when he is at the wall because he has so many options to get out of the wall. By the way, this is for Fam2, who says I cannot legitimately backdash, which is a lie. So, fudge you. I'm joking. I will show you the things to get out of the wall with Yoshimitsu and why it's not that scary to be at the wall against most of the cast for Yoshimitsu than it is for other characters. So the first thing is Yoshimitsu has a very, very good back jump, wall jump, how you want to call it. It's back, back, up, back. It leaves him back turn, which means if they block it, you can either spin. Sorry. You can either... What the hell is happening? Why can I not spin? Yeah, you can spin like this away from the wall. But I think you can only spin in one direction here. I don't know why. That is stupid. Okay, you can spin in one direction. I'm very sorry for this. I know I'm fucking up the wall jump. With back 4, if they blocked it, you can crush jabs with down 1 to score counter hits. And of course, if they expect it, you can also just go for the random hop kick, which works a lot for me, actually. But one thing that most people do not do is grabbing. If you grab them, they can be very surprised by that for some reason. If it whiffs, nothing happened, and if you grab them with the 1+3 grab, they're actually at the wall themselves, kinda. The next thing is actually how do I make them to throw break all the time? Yeah, there you go. The next thing is his 1+3 grab. So as you can see, if they break it, what most people will do, they're at the wall and you're -3, and at -3 flash is a very, very good option, and they roll very, very far away, so they're like very far, so they're close to the wall always. So your 1+3 grab is the grab that changes the position, but what is good on hit, it also changes the position. So this throw is good on block and on hit, which is very, very good for Yoshimitsu. The next thing, of course, are spins. I actually use them when I wake up. I just spin a lot of the time. Sorry, why is that input so stressful for me? You just spin out and then you're gone. That's also an option, of course. Most people know that flash is an option, catch your parry is an option. But what are the moves to push your opponent away from you, or what are the tools that are only good in this situation? So one thing that is also very, very underrated in this situation is 4-4-2 just 4-4-2 just frame, because you switch positions, and again against Gigas, of course, I get my guaranteed damage, but of course I also get off the wall, and this is a safe mid with decent range. And if I don't get the just frame because I'm Yoshimitsu, a fucking scrub, I'm still +4. The next thing is up for 3+4 back 1. This move covers a lot of ground. It has one big weakness. That's why I wouldn't use it against good opponents, like against very high level opponents, because you can duck the second hit. But if they don't duck the second hit, you actually pushed yourself out of the wall quite a bit, and you're only -1, so you can flash. And of course, if they took the whole thing, you can also do this to even push you farther away from the wall, and mix it up with this, which gets you back to the wall, which is kind of not what you want. So most times I use this, and then I spin away to get out of the wall. The next thing, and by far the best thing, which only works if you block the initial mix-up, is Dragonfly at the Wall. I know, most people will think here, man, stop telling me every time that Dragonfly is a good stance. I already know that. Okay, that's fine for you, but I want to showcase that the Dragonfly throw, which is unbreakable, switches sides and leaves them in a situation where get-up kicks are super shitty. If they, like, in the shittiest situation you can be, except for Gigas, of course. It pushes them away a little bit, but at the wall, it's still the right thing to do a forward 1+2. Like, small dash for 1+2 because I'm a scrub. For most people, you can buffer this, and I'm a fucking scrub, man. Just do while running free, I swear. Do this and be safe. The next one, which is kind of gimmicky, is back 1. But I want to show you back 1 because it pushes you off the wall and it's +1, right? But what is important here is you also have the option to go into down back free, and Indian stance is actually pretty decent at the wall if you can get the teleport off. Don't get me wrong, this is very, very gimmicky, and I wouldn't advise this to do it every fucking time. But on wake up, if you got knocked down, let me just no, I don't want to knock myself down. If you're knocked down, you just wake up in indie stance and do this, and then you can sometimes teleport behind them and wall splat them with this. Same goes for this, of course, for the wall jump. If you see them whiffing something, you can wall splat them. If you have other things that I forgot that are very, very good for Yoshimitsu, like you want to tell me that this is good to get out of the wall, then please let me know in the comments. I do know that this is very good to get out of the wall as well, but it's too slow for me, to be honest. And I hope you find this useful. I hope you find your youth with me. I hope you find this useful and now are not as afraid at the wall. See you in the next one. Goodbye. How do I close this? I'm a scrub.